but you save these videos later. So it is Sunday night. Woo, exciting. I got some new clay that I want to try out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this second and then post it. Excuse me. And I've pulled all my stuff out. So I'm gonna set it up, and maybe I just set it up. I mean, nobody's watching. What does it make? Big difference. Ooh, turn some light on it. Yeah, nobody's there. Okay, turn off the light. There we go. And so when somebody shows up, I'll say something. Oh, we have one watcher. I don't know who you are, but hello. So what I'm doing is, I got some new clay, and I'm gonna set it up and make some ornaments. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I got some 5 ornaments for $2.50. Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. I got a bin of stuff under the table. Ugh. So this is the new stamp. So I got this stamp. Right? Okay, so this is cute. This is really cute. And so I went online and they have these heart-shaped stamps with this in the middle, right? And so then I saw this at Hobby. I got it for basically like 75 cents. And I've got a cutter that's like a heart. It's bigger than this one. So I thought it was bigger than that one. Uh-oh, that's the big one. Oh, it fits. We're good. So I'm gonna make a ornament with a heart with a puppy paw in the middle. Should I do it sideways? No, I don't think so. What do you think? Cockeyed or straight? I think straight. Ew. Do I want to do it straight or cockeyed? What do we think? I don't know if you have the ability to respond or not. Oh, it looks kind of cute on an angle, actually. So you know what I'm going to do? Both. That was the goal there. And then it came with these little gingerbreads. They're not that little. These are big, actually. Okay, so, like, this is... Here goes the cupcake. I thought the cupcake was big. And I thought it was going to use a lot of clay. And so I took but this gingerbread, like, he's really big. He's going to use a lot of clay. That's okay. And it's not got, so like these cookie stamps, when I do them, they have all these impressions, right? So they have all that. They make the design. It makes it look a lot easier for shaky hands to paint, right? So what I want to do is do the puppy paw in the heart, right? So that's the goal there. And then also I've got a textured, oh, it's down here under the table. I've got a textured rolling pin, right? And so you roll out your clay and then it puts that design on it. And then that's my rolling pin with the gauges. Okay, so I've never worked with this clay before. Oh, what else is down here? Oh, those are my mooncake presses and the snowflakes. Those are different stamps. So, it's the clay's head. Hold on, you'll see why I'm struggling. I got this. I usually get a small block of clay. But I've got this 10-pound chunk. So I've never worked with this stuff before. Ugh. You definitely want to keep it closed up when you're not using it because, gosh, it's just open. What's up with that? It's still soft. But yeah, it dries out really fast. Air dry clay just dries out really fast. So I see people popping in and popping out. And that's okay. I don't know if anybody... Welcome to a live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Okay, I was seeing if there's any comments. There's not. Get to the snowman. Okay, so there's the one. I'm not doing those. I'm doing that one. I got the different little... Ooh, he's so cute. He's tiny. So I got those. I got those no shapes. And... chopper. And then I put these down on... They call them mud sticks. Proper clay people. So you put the mud sticks down, and then when I roll it out with the other rolling pin, the metal rolling pin, and then I put the down and it keeps it elevated, so it doesn't smush it. It tries to keep it level. This air dry clay, you want to keep it the same, that thickness, depth, if you can, as much as possible, because it dries unevenly, and then it curls and it warps, and it's a real bummer. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's get that. I've got this little seasonal rolling pin. It's got stars and moons on it. It was for Halloween, but you know, you can paint it any color. That's any season you want. So here we go. Oh, everybody's leaving. Nobody wants to see me talking. Okay, so I can take this stupid glove off. Here we go. Last time I went live for a minute, I ended up with a bunch of new subscribers, but it posted the video. Oh, God. My whole world just got easier. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright, so here we go. Got the clay. Let me put you guys down lower so that you can see what I'm doing off there. Alright. Ooh. Can you see the table? Oh, you can. You can see the table right here. Okay, cool. Awesome. So I'm gonna cut a chunk of this. Ooh, that's soft. Oh, nice. Okay. Cut that off. Like I said, I've never worked with this brand before. Get all the air out of there. That thing is heavy. Well, it's not that heavy. I'm just a wimp. 10 pounds. I'm kind of a wimp. Ooh. Let's keep it PG, y'all. Okay, here we go. I don't want to leave a bunch of... Ooh, it's much different texture than the that I'm used to working with, which is DOS or Sculpey brand. And they have a very distinctive... I sure hope this stuff is nice. I got 3 boxes of it. It was a super good deal. It's got like a ton of 5-star reviews. Oh, it's not super wet at all, which is nice. Might actually have to... God, that's tough clay. The Sculpey brand and the DOS brand are a lot, holy crap, softer and easier to work with. This stuff is tough. So I'm gonna... Wow. Need it. It's hard. I feel like it's got a pretty texture and a nice shine to it. Oh, man. Well, let's hope I don't have to work it too hard, huh? Let's see that. It is not smush it like I want. Actually, that is smushing pretty good. It's not all cracky at the edges. Alright, let me keep it fat and roll it with the rolling pin. Once you roll it out flat and then roll it up like that, you get air bubbles like crazy in there. I'm sorry if you're popping in and you're like, well, what the heck is this video all about? Well, right now it's about air dry clay. I'm using this brand. reverse. AMACO, Amico Air Dry Clay. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was 40% off, and it's 10 pounds. So, it made it a wicked good deal. Alright, let's roll this out and see what it looks like. So I got a trick now. Ha ha ha, I've got a trick. The way I do it, my little system. So, I put the rolling pin down in the very middle, and I kind of like just get, ooh, that's sticky. Just do the middle, and then I turn it sideways, and I just do the middle, and then I put it on an angle. God, this stuff doesn't want to come up. Oh, there it goes. It grabbed my rolling pin. Groovy. Okay. Groovy. Groovy. Like I said, I've never worked with this clay before. Ooh, so many times I said it. I'm sorry, being repetitive. There's a gin here. Oh, it's smooth. It's got a nice look to it, nice feel. There we go. Can I hold? Come on now. Come on now. Hold on, I'm going to make it to where it holds. Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay. Ha ha. Now we got it. Okay. So we roll it out. That looks real nice. So I've got a little place ready to go to set it on. Once I do it here, I get it off this area and put it over there. So I was real excited about this stamp. That is the goal. So I'm just going to put it down in the middle. Give it a press. And 1, 2, 3. Poof! Oh, it looks good. That looks alright. And when air dry clay dries, it tightens up, and the definition really seems to show up. Oh, that's not the big one. I was like, man, that's tight. Okay, so now I'm going to use the heart. So, let's see here. The one is sideways, the one sideways. Oh, that looks pretty cute like that. Just a little offset. Okay, there. And like I said, this stuff dries out really quick. So, I'm not prepared. This is not, nothing's damp. Hold on, I gotta get my little towel wet so I can cover up my work. I'm coming. Please enjoy some popcorn during this brief intermission. I don't know if anybody out there has popcorn, but please enjoy some popcorn during this. Why is my seat? Oh, crud. This towel is like water resistant. Anyway. Awesome. It just took a little leak on me. It's like a happy puppy. Okay. So I got a little happy puppy action. Okay, and I got a dowel stick somewhere to put the hole in to make the ornament. Jennifer, you went live. Boy, you were not organized. Get it together. Oh, here it is. I am ready. Haha, I did set it aside. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to put the hole in this thing. And sometimes I put it in at the very dead center at the top. And sometimes I put it off to the side. And sometimes, so then you got to decide where I want to put the little hole. So I'm going to put the little hole off to the side since this one's cattywampus. Cattywampus. This one's a little off center. Anyway. So there we go. Put the little hole in. Big reveal. Woo! Here we go. And it'll lay flat. So, oh, that's cute. Woohoo! Thumbs up. Love it. So, I'm just putting it on my little board here. And, boy, this clay is, it's got a nice hand. The other stuff that I was working on, it really would not let you fool with it immediately. It was just, it's too soft. So this one's got more resistance, and I think if I got my finger just a hair wet, I would get less boogity boogity. I don't want drag, snaggy, terry, smooth edges, and so just the slightest bit of moisture on my little fingers, and it's smoothing out pretty nice. And so if I can avoid sanding, it's a mess, it's dirty, it's a lot of work. That was not. That actually was not at all. Oh, that looks real smooth. I like that. So now I'm going to press my little edges down. I want it to dry as level as possible. Give it a little touch. Oh, that looks real nice, y'all. I'm going to say thumbs up. That's pretty. So, there we go. Puppy paw ornament. Love it. Okay, I'll set that to the side. And let's make another one. Sorry, I dropped out there for a second. I'm on my Starlink, and dropped me out. Dang. Sorry about that. So I'm finding that this clay doesn't want to be picked up and spun around, and that's fine. So let's try one of these little gingerbreads. So, pattern. So I'm going to get these mud sticks, and because I am not a freehand painter, I am not like going to paint his little face and blah 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 blah. So I want to make sure that pretty much all of it has this pattern. I can tell that the clay is not even, like it's ridged higher. The problem is my mud sticks are not the depth that I want. They're actually half of the depth that I want. I think it's all pretty uniform in depth right about here. So I'm just gonna, God, this clay is not the same. Okay, it was super cheap, and that's groovy. It's requiring a hair more effort, and that's cool too. I work in small batches. Dang, not graceful, but here we are. And this is why I don't do like 20, 2, 3, 4. I have done 3 or 4 cuts and stamps at a time, but honestly, this stuff is messy. Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, this stuff is like super freaking messy compared to the other stuff. That's okay. I think it's gonna have a real nice, amazing finish. So now I gotta get this thing here. There's a lot of clay on my freaking cutter. Oh, that's okay. I think I'm gonna go out the top so that it does not pick up the. This is a nightmare. Alright, gingerbread. You better be cute. God, why do I feel like he's gonna be so wonky? Oh, he's not coming out gracefully. Oh, let go. Alright, he's trying to escape. He's running. He's in motion. There's a little. Alright. Simmer down, little gingerbreads. Alright. I'm not crazy about this clay, but it was cheap, and we'll see how it dries. Oh, don't forget to put the little hole in his head. I love these silicone mats. Just lift it and peel it up. Super groovy. Well, he ended up with like a little pot belly. So he's a happy, fat, little well-fed gingerbread. You gotta love it. Nobody wants a hungry little gingerbread. Dang. That did not come out as gracefully as I'd want it. And that's okay. Oh. I think I need to be more conscientious about the leaf in the, this pants area. I think I'm going to be very conscientious about the pattern and where it lands. I think we'll be redoing that little gingerbread. So, that's not what I'm going for, like, at all. No, that's not going to work. These are for children. Oh, my. Oh, my. That would never do. Okay. Let's do take two. PG-13 version gingerbread. That was much better. Man, this clay is hard. Holy cow. Alright. It does not handle well. God, the other stuff I'm used to working with is so nice and soft. Alright. I love it. It's cheap. I love it. But you know what? It's got a really pretty finish to it. And I have a feeling it is going to dry with a spectacular hand. A hand is referred to a texture. So I think it's going to have a really lovely texture when it gets done. Okay, so roll it out. And what am I doing? Okay, I'm going to try this little gingerbread. And there's clay just all over. Dang it. This clay is messy. I hope it's not crumbly when it dries. I'll be sad. I'd be so sad. Oh, you know what? My little, this thing, I think, is the same depth. No, it's the depth of one. Okay, so that's not going to help. So if I did that and that, it still wouldn't be thick enough here. Okay. Just kind of do it. Just do it. So right here, just give it a press and go. Oh, that came out real nice. That's got a real nice print to it. It's a good impression. Okay, so what were we doing with that? Did my gingerbread. I redid. I'm redoing him. That's right. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to be particular about where his little legs are. Oh, no, that's not going to work. His head's off the church. Here we go. Big flower cluster. And then that includes the snowflake over his heart. Oh, nice drop. Okay, put it there. This, man. Sometimes I'm just at shock at the big ball of mess that I turn into something so pretty later. Alright. Okay. Well. I can't believe how late it is. Here it is. Like, okay. Ooh, got my 1,000 Trails towel. That's what I'm covering my clay with. And now, oh yeah, don't forget to put the, oh gosh, where's my assistant? Where's the organism? I had the little dowel rod to poke the hole to make it an ornament. Is it in front of my face? Well, that's not a very interesting video. Where the heck did it go? Shelly. Oh, Shelly, come on. Well, I'll use something else. Because that's how we roll. Resourceful. Which I shouldn't have to, because I thought about it. And I have chickens outside. Seriously? Oh, there we go. It's getting loud. Okay, so what's happening is I'm looking for my dowel rod so I can poke my little hole, make it a ornament. I feel so defeated momentarily. Well, that's okay. It's not forever. I have a dowel rod. Another one, a backup. Sorry, I'm not trying to be. Oh, here's one. Here we go. It's got white clay on it from the last time I worked with clay, but maybe it won't mess it up. Put the little hole. Doo-doo. Alright. Pop out the little gingerbreads. There we go. Okay. Way less weird pants. Way less weird pants. So, smooth out the edges. Alright. Whoop. It gets a little smushy bowl, smushed it coming out of the mold. That's okay. We'll fix it. So, I really like the puppy paw. I'll do another one of those. And I'm probably not going to stay live for too much longer. I've been on for a while, 28 minutes. Somebody's a diehard. Oh, it looks so nice. Smush the pizza pie. There we go. Rolling out the dough. It's not dough, it's clay. Rolling out the clay. Oh, yeah. So, what are we going to do with this one? Oh, yeah, I like this. Oh, yeah, I like this. Get good press. Ha ha. We'll see. It gets more intense as it dries. Ooh, I have to use the smaller heart. I got that tight. Woo. I definitely have to put the hanger hole off to the side. The paw is going right to the edge of the mold. The big unveiling. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, I cut that kind of close. I think it'll be okay. You know, I might like this clay quite a bit. Very forgiving, but it's got a super easy handle to it once you pull it out. Like right now, I'm able to do stuff And with the other stuff, I cannot. I cannot touch it barely at all. I gotta like immediately just set it to the side. Come back later. I am very curious to see how it dries. Flip my wood a lot. I mean, like a lot at first, and press as it dries for the first couple of hours. Like I'll flip it and press it and flip it and press it. But I do it on I do it on the board. So like I know this thing's level, right? So get it all pressed down, and you know clay is wet when it's cold and wet to the touch. Air dry clay, it won't feel room temperature at all. It's like so cold. Okay, so I'm just gonna let those sit. I should have put saran wrap or something on this to make it easier to pull them up and flip. I should have put saran wrap on top of that. So I'm gonna clean up my stuff. I'm gonna let these dry. I am going to see how it responds before I make a bunch of stuff. Oh, I've got a little bit of clay I've already pulled out. So I might as well make a little gingerbread. I got this little tiny one. He's cute. He is cute. There's the little fella. Oh, that pretty much just takes up his whole head. Dang. Okay. Fair warning, babe, I'm live. Brian just walked into the room. Give me a heads up. I'm about to sign off and
Are you live?
Oh, I am live, but I've been live for 32 minutes. I'm about to clean up all my mess. I don't want to make a bunch of stuff with this clay until I see. I'm doing like a test run, trying to be smart. Instead of just cranking out a bunch of stuff, I want to see how it works. Does that make sense? Why is it all up here? What did I do? Dang it. Okay. This clay is hard to work with, but it's nice. Oh, come on. I need a little... poker. Looks like a weird anchor from the back. He's gonna need... I mean, it's a gingerbread, but it almost looks like freeform art or an anchor. It kind of looks like a little ghost. It looks like a cyclops or an alien. I'm not so sure about the little tiny gingerbreads with... Oh, I should have put the hanger hole in his arm, because that is awkward, I think. Anyway, so put him over here to dry. So we'll try one with the... I'll make his arm the little hanger, and I think that makes a lot more sense for what's going on. Do I want to hang to the left or the right? Well, you know what? I'm going to pop him out of this so I can see what the heck I'm doing. And I'm so conservative with my clay. I want to keep doing stuff and doing stuff with something, and it's like, let it go. But no, I don't want to. I go through so much trouble to get the clay. It's like, no, I worked really hard for that. I'm using it. Get your bread down. Okay. He's a little textured on the back here. Alright. Oh, get it, man. Let's see. I don't want to stab him in the heart. Aw. And he looks in here with the hole in his head. He's a cyclops. That's no good. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in his foot. I'm like, little. Remember that game where you used to hang the monkeys from each other? Oh no, I should have left it in the mold. It squishes the clay out. Displacement. Is it the clay? Let's see. Oh, I think that's going to work. Oh, I'm loving this clay more and more. And it has a few qualities that I'm not crazy about. Its price makes it a winner. Little chicken dinner. Okay. That works. So he hangs from his little arm. So, okay. Clean up my mess. Put everything away. See how this clay responds to this process, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, you guys. Appreciate you joining me and hanging out. And I'll be more and more. Peace, love. Oh, wait. That's crazy. Peace, love. Grizzly bears. Update, update, all that jazz. Take it easy. How do I close this? Okay.